Laura Lynne Jackson, Signs, The Secret Language of the Universe. Welcome to the captivating world of Signs, The Secret Language of the Universe by Laura Lynne Jackson. This book summary explores powerful stories and profound wisdom that reveal the hidden connections between the physical and the spiritual realms. Delve into the secret language that transcends the everyday experiences of life, as Jackson sheds light on the mysterious ways in which our departed loved ones seek to communicate with us. Learn about how animals and electronics serve as messengers from the other side, and gain insights into the surprising roles that energy and gratitude play in our lives. Filled with enlightening anecdotes and practical advice, this book summary is an essential read for anyone wishing to tap into their own inner spirituality and experience the universe in a whole new way.
The Dragonfly Messenger. Carla's son, Calder, dies tragically from electrocution while swimming. Despite her doubts, Carla starts to notice dragonflies appearing everywhere. A reading by the author reveals that animals can be messengers from the other side, and Calder tells Carla that he will send a message during their upcoming trip to England in the form of a deer encounter. Instead, it happens on a spontaneous weekend trip to the Florida Keys, where Carla finally receives the message and knows that her son is still with them. Electronics as messengers. Our energy transcends into electronics, allowing for messages that bridge the other side. Michael Shermer, founder of the Skeptics Society, experienced this firsthand when his wife's grandfather's transistor radio played soft romantic music during their wedding preparations. The radio stopped working the next day and hasn't worked since. The occurrence remains unexplained. Energy and the other side. This article discusses the connection between energy, matter, and the spiritual realm. It explains how all matter is composed of atoms that contain energy, resulting in the famous equation E=mc². The article delves into the concept of the other side, a realm of pure light and love where spiritual energy resides after the body dies. The other side is home to the team of light, a group of loved ones who have crossed over and look out for us. The author shares personal experiences and anecdotes of how the other side guides us, such as seeing rainbows or receiving messages from deceased loved ones. Finally, the article explores the idea that souls on the other side work together to bring positivity and happiness to our lives, even in unexpected ways. Have you ever wondered what happens to the energy in our bodies when we die? This article explores the connection between energy, matter, and the spiritual realm, revealing how all matter is composed of atoms that contain energy. The famous equation E=mc² explains the fundamental interconnection between mass and energy. The article delves into the concept of the other side, a realm of pure light and love where spiritual energy resides after the body dies. According to the author, everyone has a team of light looking out for them, whether it be loved ones who have crossed over or positive energy from the universe. These guides watch over us, sometimes reaching out to nudge us in the right direction or simply to provide comfort in times of hardship. The author shares personal experiences and anecdotes of how the other side guides us, such as seeing rainbows or receiving messages from deceased loved ones. For example, when Susan's husband passed away, he communicated with her through the appearance of rainbows in unusual places. These signs helped her find peace and reassurance that her husband was still with her in spirit. The article emphasizes that the other side often communicates with us in unexpected ways, such as nudging us toward new relationships or career paths. Finally, the article explores the idea that souls on the other side work together to bring positivity and happiness to our lives, even in unexpected ways. The author shares an anecdote of how Susan's deceased husband and a friend worked together to bring her happiness in the form of a new relationship. This heartwarming story illustrates the power of love and positive energy, even after death. In conclusion, this article serves as a reminder that energy and matter are interconnected and that spiritual energy resides in the other side after we die. The other side is home to the team of light, who watches over us and communicates with us in various ways. The author's anecdotes provide an uplifting and reassuring message about the power of positivity, love, and perseverance. Raising positive energy. This book offers various tips for raising your own energy to increase feelings of interconnectedness and spot the signs from loved ones who have passed. The author advises asking for a specific sign and maintaining positive energy by engaging in art, gratitude, and getting enough sleep. Additionally, positive energy involves practicing self-care, staying active, and helping others. The book aims to inspire readers to respect their interconnectedness and cherish their place in the universe.
As we reach the end of Signs, the Secret Language of the Universe, it's clear that there is an intricate web of connections between our physical experience and the other side. Throughout this book's summary, we have witnessed moving accounts of loved ones reaching out from beyond, using animals and electronic devices as messengers to convey their messages. We've also explored the crucial role that energy plays in our lives, as well as the power of gratitude and mindfulness in maintaining a strong connection to the universe. By embracing these concepts and seeking signs from the other side, we can all experience a deeper sense of interconnectedness and a heightened awareness of the divine. Remember, the universe is always communicating with us, we just need to learn how to listen.